Hey, in case you're wondering, I am still juicing um, at least 5 days a week, actually on the weekends too, but I did eat some solid food last weekend, even though the weekend before when I ate solid food, I bounced up like 4 or 5 pounds, and it took me most of the week to get that back off. But this last weekend, I only had a salad one day for lunch, and then the next day at lunch, I had Ethiopian food, which for me is just spinach with injera bread. And I didn't really bounce up more than about 4 ounces, so I was happy with that. So I am down, solidly down 25 pounds, and really 30 in the last year, but I've only been juicing, for the last month and a half. So I'm much more used to it now. As you keep going, you get to like it and you get used to it. And some of the blends are not as tasty as others, but for the most part, it works pretty well. So because my blood pressure is still good, but it was, after I ate the Mexican food especially, with all the salt and the fat and everything, I mean, the fried food, it bounced up some, and got close to uh, pre, hypertensive. So, well, last night it was like 127 over 72, which is still good. It wasn't as fabulous as it was when I first started, but it's still doing okay. So I have to keep going, to lose more weight. Clothes are fitting good. I feel really good. I'm sleeping really well, especially now that I stopped taking maca at night. That was a mistake because I had too much energy and I would get restless leg or wake up. I still wake up at night, but I go right back to sleep, and trying to do my yoga more frequently. I'll do it 2 or 3 days a week. I'm trying to do it more often. But I'm feeling stronger, and I'm feeling clear. So none of the angst and the pain. My joints feel good. No swelling in the knees. My ACL pull is still healing really well. Hardly any stiffness there. So overall, everything is really good, and I'm going to continue doing this. My alkalinity is really high in the morning, like to 9. So I know that my body's staying pretty alkaline all day, and I want that. So, this has been good so far, and as long as I continue to feel good, I'm going to keep going. So.